Play surges forward. Possibility!
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. Myself and Dave are back for another episode of Retro Football. How are you doing on this fine Sunday, my friend?
I am doing really well, and I'm actually really looking forward to this one that we're covering today.
Yeah, so Super Sidekicks 3. Did you ever play this back in the day?
I played one of the earlier Super Sidekicks in the arcade and was really, really impressed with it.
So me and Dave, guys, are playing over Retro Arch, and we're playing 2-player. Should we? Yeah, we're playing against each other, aren't we here?
Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm going to... Is this... Why do we have to be these kind of teams? Why am I Panama? What's going on? Alright, we'll go with it anyway. So,
Yeah.
there we go. Chorizo machine is ready. Gladiators ready.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, we get to choose our power-ups. This is interesting.
So yeah, we've got all these cool options, guys. So a little bit of background. If you are completely new to Super Sidekicks, you don't know much about it. It was in the arcade, the original, back in the day. I think this version was in the arcade as well, wasn't it, Dave? All of them were.
And it did get a Neo Geo home release. In fact, I think it came out on their home console and their CD-based home console. So here we go then. We're kicking off. Oh, wow, look at this. This is super cool.
Where's my guy? Oh, there's my guy. He's down there. Right,
Yeah.
What's change player?
Shoot!
Right.
I'm not sure if you change player or if it does. Oh, actually, it's the X button, I think, that changes player, because I'm flicking through players. Cool, I like that. The thing is, as soon as you chose Panama, I had one thing in my mind, unfortunately, Mike.
Go on.
And that was Panama. We've got as those great teams. Yeah, we've got as those great teams, guys. USA and Panama.
Yeah, but this feels good. I mean, the original... Oh, there we go. The original, I loved it. I've never played this. I've played the sequel, and I've played the original, like I've said, but I've never played... Right, shoot!
I think the shot becomes the pass button when you get into range.
Okay.
Yeah, if memory serves me correctly.
This is very, very playable.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
This really is. I love this. Right, so I've just got to remember. Oh, I was going to try and get to the shoot position. See if I could shoot.
Can we change camera angle?
No.
No, it's an arcade game at the end of the day.
Yeah, although some arcade games you could change camera angles, especially things like Virtua Racing. You had about 3 or 4 different camera angles. Not sure on this one, because I think this was just like a 3-button plus your start buttons game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So, guys, yeah, like I say, yeah, the original... Dave, did you play the original in the arcade as a kid?
Yeah, I played the original Super Sidekicks, I'm pretty sure, getting on for quite a number of years ago. We're going to show our age here. Yeah, probably... Oh, blimey, nearly 30 years ago, probably.
Because I think the original... Yeah, I think the original Super Sidekicks hit the arcades in around 92, 1993.
Yeah, round about then. Okay,
right,
so
I don't want to go Panama again. I just know.
We'll let the time run out on that one then. That's the great thing about arcade games. There you go. But
wow, look at that. Game over.
Have you got any 20p's though, Mike? Because you need to feed the machine.
I've got a couple in my pocket. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Right, so...
That is legitimately what it would have been like as well. It would have been exactly like that in the arcades.
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Europe C.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna choose France. So there we go. Yeah. So yeah, we are showing our age. So around 1992, 93, we played. I mean, I spent so much time in the arcade playing the original of it. I was addicted to it. And now, a lot of people say that this version, now this is a lot newer.
Yeah.
Or it's a few years later, I think. But it's a lot better than the original.
Yeah, I think so too. From what I'm playing here, this feels really good. In fact, I could sit here and probably play this for quite a while. It's so much fun. He's got a chance. Pops up over the edge. You get a visual cue as to when you're in a shooting position. What I like is my X button is to sprint, basically, which knocks the ball ahead of the player, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, okay. Am I going to get... Oh, okay. That was one of the worst shots I've ever taken. Oh, but the keeper... What was the keeper doing? Who's your goalkeeper? Is it Fabian Barthez? I can't remember at this point in time.
Around 92? No. I don't think it would have been Bartes, mate. Not then. I don't know. Bloody hell, I just ran it out. So, yeah, this is the Neo Geo version?
Yeah, this is the Neo Geo arcade version, so on, I think, the MVS machine. A shoot! I love that.
I would have, honestly, man, I mean, I used to always be quite obsessed with the idea of owning a Neo Geo.
Yeah.
And simply for games like this, I would have loved it as a kid. This and Metal Slug.
Yes, Metal Slug would have been immense. He's going to shoot. Oh, no, he's not. He got tackled.
But 150 quid a game.
And the cartridges were the size of a house brick. They were huge, weren't they? Do you remember?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Right,
but yeah,
I'm
I'm the same as you. I would have absolutely gone crazy at the prospect of playing this at home at the time. It would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Because it is good. It's a really, really good game.
It is, guys. It is a very, very decent game of football. Sherrington. Sherrington there.
And I think I found, was that Deschamps or Desgars or something?
Supposed to be Didier Deschamps, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have had a point about Bartes, actually. It might have been he might have been a young
Fabian
goalkeeper
Barthez,
for France,
yeah.
a young Fabian Barthez around that time.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, this isn't 92 or 93. This is Sidekicks 3, isn't it? Of course.
Yeah, it is. This one's going to be, and we've
spot on.
drawn 0-0 again. We're the 0-0 specialists.
Yeah, guys, sorry if we're boring you senseless with this gameplay, but we're getting used to it. I'm happy to play as France again.
Yeah, so am I. I'm going to go for the same. Oh, hold on. You need to press your start button if it will let you. There we go. Replay. Oh, we can do replays or penalties.
Let's do panels.
Let's do penalty kick battle. Let's do some.
Let's see that.
What I call
goal
Troy
net
Deeney's.
ripple.
Yeah. Here we go. Right. How? I remember this from Games Master years ago.
Yeah.
Right. So let's turn
player
the
one,
press-
that's me. Push A to shoot. Okay.
Okay, and I've got to choose a direction.
Okay.
Oh my days. Right. So presumably the same for me. That looks like. Was it Lamar who played in goal for France?
Maybe. Hey!
Ah!
The ball swerves like one of those cheap 99p balls you can get from your corner shop.
Yeah, the ones you used to take down the beach as a kid. Ah,
Hey! Curled it, but straight down the middle. I think that bend on the ball is a bit unnecessary.
I think so as well. Bend it
Just
like
for a
Beckham.
penalty, yeah, for a penalty kick. Ooh!
Goes for it. But yeah, I do remember this appearing on Games Master, which is a UK TV show from the 90s.
Yeah, same,
Yeah.
mate. I remember that.
A couple of celebrities playing this, like Vinnie Jones, I think might have been one of them. No goal.
Yeah, it was. I think it was Vinnie Jones. Was it this, though? Was it 3? Super Sidekicks 3 they were playing? Or was it the
I can't
was it
remember.
2?
I can't remember. It might have been one of the earlier ones, but I really do remember this like it was yesterday with the penalties, especially this view. Yeah, I remember it. Here we go then.
See, I weren't going for the middle then. I was actually going left, so I don't know why I chose the middle.
Right, I know where I'm going to go. Let's see if I can get that. Top bins. Yeah,
Oh, it's lovely.
there we go.
Can England actually win a penalty shootout? They can.
They can. England's penalty hoodoo is finally over, but it's not
Oh,
against
listen
Germany.
to that
and
music.
and then it puts me in against the AI, so now it put me in against Russia because I've
Sure.
beaten you. But if you
Because it's
if you press-
tournament mode, yeah.
if you press your start button, it should put you back in. There you go. Here comes the
Here
challenger.
comes a challenger.
That reminds me so much of Street Fighter 2, where you had
Yeah.
that music, that little jingle that played the da 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 da, and then you back to the character select screen.
Yeah.
Used to love that, man. Brings back memories. Right, so it says about putting in how to play. There we go. Oh,
This time.
because of course it's you that's selecting a team. I'm still England.
Okay.
You're gonna have to be quick. You've got 1 second, and you're Italy. Cool.
There we go. It's my team.
Yeah. C to the M. Yeah, makes sense. You're up against CRP, which it's pretty obvious what CRP stands for.
Yeah.
Here we go. England versus Italy. And that's not summing up this game. That's summing up my performance. It's been crap.
Guys, let Dave and I know in the comments if you played any of the Super Sidekicks games. whether it be in the arcade or on the Neo Geo. Were you lucky enough to own a Neo Geo? I don't know anyone from my youth.
No, I don't know
one.
anyone that had one, and because they were hideously expensive, and I think you could only get these machines, like the home console versions, on import, Mike. I don't think we could actually buy them.
You're right. I used to see them available in the computer game magazine Classifieds.
Yeah.
You sort of mail order. Yeah, you'd mail off for one, which would it would be overseas. You'd pay a fortune in delivery charges as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in stew!
I love it though.
It flows so well. I mean, yeah, it's arcadey. It's your typical soccer arcade experience. But it's sorry to repeat myself, guys, but it's so playable.
Go on, shoot!
Whoa.
I think this is brilliant, Mike. I'm not over exaggerating. I think this is fantastic. I'm really, really enjoying this game.
Yeah.
If this had a co-op mode where it was me and you versus the AI as well, I'd love that in a tournament. I would absolutely love that.
Yeah, it'd be tons of fun, that would.
It's a bit, to me, actually, I'm going to draw some comparisons. This reminds me a bit of Virtua Striker, which is another favourite of mine in the arcades and a favourite of yours as well.
Yeah.
Reminds me a bit of Virtua Striker.
Same. Brilliant game, that is.
Oh, but it's like time stands still. I take a shot and time stands still and no one moves for the ball. Love it, though. Absolutely love it. And also, this is performing really well, I've got to say. You wouldn't know this was over Netplay. It's playing really nicely.
That's a good point, because we were playing around with Netplay a few weeks ago, and I think actually one of our previous videos we've done on this channel
Yeah.
had a bit of lag. We noticed a bit of lag in there, didn't we? But we were using a bit different bit of software. I think we were using Hamachi.
We were trying to use Hamachi. Here we're just using RetroArch's own Netplay client and nothing else.
And it's working very, very well.
Working brilliantly. Here we go. I'm being told I can shoot.
A bit of skill. Ref's like, I've had enough of that. It's full time or half time. Yeah, it's full time.
So if we press start again, it should. If you press start again, there we go. Should we do some penalty kicks or a sudden death playoff this time?
Let's do a sudden death playoff.
Yeah.
Music's awesome.
Yeah. I like the sound effects too. I mean, yes, it's it's primitive because it's an old machine.
Yeah.
But it's
so
cool.
do I.
It's quite an exciting game, I think. Here we go. So we're in sudden death. Italy versus England. Here we go.
Crowd sounds pretty cool as well, the drums and the crowd.
Yeah, it does. It's just such a shame that the Neo Geo wasn't very accessible. I think that kind of hammers that point home to me. Wasn't something that most of us would have ever played. The keeper's out. The keeper's out. I need to shoot. Somebody needs to get into a shooting position.
Oh, it's a goal!
This is awesome. Shearer has scored.
It's Sherrington and Shearer, the twins.
I love it.
Dave, it's been a pleasure, guys. That's Super Sidekicks 3 on the Neo Geo, and it was also in the arcade as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Look out for another edition of Retro Football coming into your living rooms or bedrooms or on your mobile devices next weekend. Take care, everyone.